I've heard a lot of good things about the Gans Air Ultimate. Gans released the Air line of cubes in 2016, and while they were good, and even only weighed 73 grams, hence the name Air, Gans took a look at them recently and made some improvements. Enter the Air Ultimate. Gans takes the Air and modifies it by hand, gluing the pieces together and removing excess plastic from the molding process to make it lighter, faster, and even better. At 66 grams, the Ultimate is essentially an upgrade of the Air, so what could possibly make it even better? What if we upgrade the upgrade? SpeedCubeShop's cosmic version of the Air Ultimate goes for just shy of $54, though I managed to pick mine up on sale for $40. When I first got it, the stickers looked great, but the overall quality of the puzzle did not impress me. After sitting in the weather and being in the mail for a week, it was extremely gummy out of the box. I did not make any special requests here, so they lived it with their standard weight 6. I was extremely skeptical right away due to the gumminess and the fact that I'm used to weight 5 on the core and 3 on the pieces. But after breaking it in, I really started to enjoy it. After about 150 solves or so, the lube was way better than it was. The weight 6 gives the cube a smooth, buttery feel, yet it retains a slight gumminess that helps make it feel more controllable. Pair that with the Air Ultimate and it makes for a really excellent combination here. As far as stickers go, I used my standard shades and went with full-fitted stickers. I use basically fluorescent everything. That's white, fluorescent yellow, blue, green, and orange, and fluorescent pink in place of red. The Air Ultimate comes with, in my case, 2 plastic tensioning tools, though I believe there's supposed to be a metal one, a guide for solving the cube, and all 7 sets of GES nuts. By default, the Ultimate comes with the purple nuts in it, which are the loosest of the set. SpeedCubeShop defaulted to the yellow ones, which are the middle of the 7, and while I haven't tried any of the others just yet, I really like the feel of the yellow ones. As far as the cube itself goes, SpeedCubeShop tensioned it pretty well. I did notice that one of the sides felt a bit looser than the others, so I tightened it a bit, but I barely had to do anything, and I was off by maybe a quarter turn, if even. Right away, while I wasn't impressed, after the first 20 or so solves, it started to improve very rapidly. I usually average somewhere around 32 or 33 seconds, and since I've started using the Air, 80% of my solves are consistently sub 30. The Air Ultimate is generally a fairly catchy cube, and I was a bit skeptical since I tend to have a fairly rough turning style. I was worried it would come back to bite me. I don't know what it is that SpeedCubeShop did, but I haven't had any problems with catching yet, and it doesn't seem to get in the way of my solves. I guess Cameron's pretty good at setting up cubes after all. This cube has a lot going for it so far, and I have a lot to do. I've only put about 250 solves on it, and I have yet to really experiment. I'd like to play around with the different GES nuts at some point to see what I like, but so far everything's working for me. While I do think that $54 for a cube is a lot to pay, it's definitely a worthwhile investment since the Gans Air Ultimate is a very well-built cube and is well worth the $40 it sells for. And the premium service that SpeedCubeShop charges for does a lot for it. The tensioning and lubing are great now that they're broken in, and it saved me the time of doing it myself. And the stickers are well worth it in my opinion, because while I'm okay with normal fitted stickers, my full fitted sticker jobs often look like crap. All in all, I think this cube is a great cube, and it's probably going to become my new main. Big thanks to Cameron and Veronica, and all the other people whose names I do not know, for setting this guy up for me, and a shout out to Veronica for the excellent customer service throughout the whole thing. You guys know the drill. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, then do that. If you'd like to pick up one of these bad boys for yourself, check out the link down in the description. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the Air Ultimate, and if any of you have ever tried one or even any of SpeedCubeShop's Cosmic Cubes, let me know in the comments below. If you really like our content, please consider donating on Patreon to help keep us making videos like this one. Or even consider using our SpeedCubeShop affiliate link in the description if you're going to pick one of these up for yourself or anything to go with it. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.